How you guys doing? Good luck tonight. Thank you. All right, let me grab what I need and we'll get started. I'll leave this up a minute. Oh shit, I need this. This. I'll leave that up and I'll show you what I have. All right, we have uh, 4 left in my last hockey coin. 3 left in the, or sorry, 7 left in the DC Comics, 7 left in Marvel, 7 left in Metropolis, 8 in the X-Men, 8 in my last silver bar. The bat, 1, 2, 3, 4. The bat has 6 left. Let me show that fast. The headliners. All right. For the bat, we got Griffey. Man, I can't see. That's taken. McGuire. Aaron Judge. Uh, Aaron Judge. Paul Skeens. If you take the Pirates, you have to take the second to last team as well. Cabrera, Vlad Jr., Pee Wee Reese, and Rizzuto. Jackson Churro, Bobby Witt. That's a big bat. If you take the Royals, you have to take the third to last pick. There's Hernandez. And the bottom list, I'll show you guys real quick, since I don't think we made it through this yesterday. The Yankees are taking. There's Bregman, Ben Brown, Bobby Witt, Brooks Lee, Cam Smith, Cecil Fielder, Corbin Burns, Strawberry, Rodriguez, Sheffield, Thomas, Harold Baines, Jackson Churro, Kelnick, Rollins, Bart, Johnny Damon, Canseco, Juan Gonzalez, Griffey, Dykstra, Volt, Azuna. It's got to be getting me close to the end. McGuire, Cabrera, Ozzie Smith, Paul Skeens, Reggie Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Riley Green. And you see the rest. That is the bat. I have no clue, but I'm sure a decent amount. Being completely honest with you, Michael, I really don't know. I haven't looked. And then, the hell's the other thing we needed? We needed the other picture. Oh, I had a picture. Okay, this is a last name letter break. I'll try and fix this as big as possible. It is a 2-box break. Last name letter. There are 3 exceptions. Plum goes to USA. Pele goes to P. Ichiro Suzuki goes to I. You got Hester, Irving, Montana, Pele, Fletch, Iverson, Hasek. I have not gotten to adding more players with names. Sorry, I ran out of time today. The R spot is big. You got Sanders, Witt, Joker, Nix, Acuna, Griswold, Tatis, O'Neill, and many more not in there. That is a 2-box break. Like I said, they're cheap, but real good hits. The filler, I have a filler going 11 spots at 10. The top 2 either getting a football jersey break, the Hit Parade one, the red box you see in the back, or the Hit Parade football. Your choice, doesn't matter. The top 2. The bottom 9 get a team left in yellow. That's that one. The flex, that had some major movement today. It's now down to something, I don't know. Here it comes. The flex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are gone. There are 4 left. There's 4 left in the flex. All right. That's that one. All right. A couple more went in the Christian McCaffrey autograph cleats, which are Beckett certified. I'll show you that one. Once I sell all 32 spots, I'll do a random. Whoever lands on the Panthers gets the cleats. $10 to win a set of cleats. Even if you only take one, in my opinion, it's worth it. That's the cleats. Give me 1 second. Let me clear this out. I replied to him next. Okie dokie. I have a couple new ones coming. And then we'll worry about the other stuff here in a minute. All right. They don't have many of these left. This I do have here. I have one right now. But to me, this was a great series. So I may get another one. But I'll line it here after I show the headliners. This is a pick one, get four. If you take the Angels, you have to take the last spot. If you take the Red Sox, you have to take the second to last spot. And you'll see why in a minute. There is Mike Trout, authentic. Bobby Witt Jr., authentic. Both of those are huge jerseys. The 1967 Boston Red Sox multi-sign. That is another huge jersey. The Corbin Carroll authentic. The Tatis, which I don't know if it's an authentic. I'm just going to say it's an authentic. Don't hold me to that. I would assume it is, being where it's at. Ichiro's an authentic. Jackson Murrow. I have no clue because it's a Padre just like this one. But I would assume so. Rodriguez. Authentic. The Screwball. If you can't hit him, join him, Michael. Authentic. And the Langford authentic. And the bottom list, I'm sure, is great. So I will get that set up. And drop a line. Boom, there's the baseball jersey. Jared, the Red Sox, thank you. Jared comes down here. The second to last spot. And this one. There you go. All right. Next. Yep. It's ordered. It won't be here till next week, but I did it. I bit the bullet and said, let's do it again. We've hit headliners left and right. The 3-box break. I'll show you the box fast. All the players are listed anyways, but I'll show it to you. It's that one. And like I said, all the players are listed. I'll line it here in a minute. If you take Brady, you have to take the last spot. If you take Mahomes, second to last. Jaden Daniels, third to last. Those are the exceptions to the rule. There's a line. Michael W. Daniels. Got it. Jaden Daniels. And you take the third to last. Let me copy it. And the Brady. Wow. I guess it pays to be early. I didn't see that coming. Steve. The Mahomes. Steve A. Patrick Mahomes cut to the paste. So Michael W. copy to the paste. And Steve copy to the paste. Got it. All right. I will save that. That's open. I did the cleats. I did the baseball jersey. Okay, here comes the next one. The officially licensed jerseys, and this won't be here till next week. I did get one more. I'll show the headliners. Same as we've been doing. Mahomes. If you take KC, you got to take the last spot also. Terry McLaurin. You take Washington second to last. CeeDee Lamb. The Jim Brown. The Packers Super Bowl 31. And the Jordan Love. The Nabbers Rookie Flex with inscriptions. The Jaden Daniels Authentic. Josh Allen Authentic. And the Duze Flex. And then the list we know goes a mile long. Come on, Jeff. Open. Have at it. If you want it. Shit, am I lagging? Maybe. It's open though. All right. Backwards. There's other stuff which I'll get to later. Now, the flex, or not the flex, the filler. All right, let's get the filler. I have to look at this and figure that out when I have a chance. The filler will take out two, like I said, either in the hit parade football or the jersey break. It will get those two real close. The hit parade football, Steve is here. I better get that shit up. Let's start here. This one's got 4 left. On our next one, Steve the Bills. Got it. Thank you, sir. I got Jamal. I got Jared. I got Bert. Steve. If those are the ratings. Okay. So this one has 3 left. However you want to look at it. 2's in the filler. If you want to do it that way. Or the other one is the football jersey, which has 5. That's what I put in there, but you could switch it to the football if you really want to go that route. The football jersey, I got to find the red box. You'll see the Authentics fly by. Mahomes. You have to take the last team too. That's why there's 5 left. It's cut off, but Michael has it. So he has to take the last spot. There's the Jamar Chase authentic, the CeeDee Lamb authentic, the Bo Nix authentic. You have Barkley and Hurts, which I believe are authentics, but don't hold me to it. Puka authentic, Nabbers authentic, the Love authentic, the Robinson authentic, and that one has 5 and is in the filler. All right. Michael, thank you. Got it. Steve, let me get rid of this so I know. This, 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 and let me go mark it. And let me go mark Michael W. Steve, unless I'm missing it, just so we're on the same page while I'm marking this away. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do, it doesn't matter to me. I do not have to have it now. You can wait. I have a spot where I keep track, so it doesn't matter. There's a column for it I have. All right. And all right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, thank you. I will do 50 on the remaining baseball teams. There is your steal of the night. I go mark this. Thank you. And there are some huge baseball teams. Huge. After tonight, I will probably be back Saturday. I may do something tomorrow, but odds are probably not. It'll probably be Saturday. All right. I'll do it this way too. You can't beat either one of these. I'll do 50 on the remaining football teams as well. We'll skip the filler tonight. Sam is going to take all the football. You got it. We will do the football first, then. I'll give the baseball a chance. All right. Good luck. This is a Gold Rush autograph, a black bag edition football jersey. Whatever teams you bought on eBay are yours. If it's like the Water Boy undrafted, something like that, goes to the no team other spot. Anything in yellow is all Sam's. All right, good luck. Thank you. Seal, seal, seal. Save. Seal, 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 seal. Good luck. Let's see if this pays dividends. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Wow. Unless something came up, I'm shocked. Jared, you okay? Well, good luck. Maybe something came up. I have no clue. 1, 2, 3. That is an upside down. Now it's right side up. Number 83, Beckett certified for the Pats. And Sam, that is Branch. Congrats, Sam. It paid dividends. Nice hit, man. Dion Branch. Beckett certified. And that is the Gold Rush football jersey. And don't try that at home. And you hit the wrong button like that, because then you lose everything. Awesome hit, man. All right, let me put a box in here. All right. Somebody better take me up on these remaining baseball teams. This is brand new. This is a steal. I have no problem hitting the ball, but I'm trying to stop it. The one exception to this rule, well, there could be a few, but if Brady comes out, it goes to the no team other spot. If there's an inscription, it goes to that team. If I can figure out exactly where it belongs. If there's a team logo, obviously it goes to that team. There was one other one. I think it's Griffey on the front of the box. But that's a Mariners hit. It's just the Hall of Fame ball. I'm looking at these other ones on this list. The other ones should all be fine. Nobody's interested in this deal. All right. I'll be nice. I'll try one more time. I'll do 40. Other than that, I will keep them. Ryan. Yellow and orange are yours. Thank you. And best of luck. And then we'll go through the rest. All right, here we go. 2025 Gold Rush Autograph Baseball Series 1. Whatever teams you bought on eBay for $5.15 are yours. And I just went through all the rules. I think we have all our regulars except he's a regular too with baseball. Richard B. Whatever teams you bought for this are yours too. that you bought tonight on 515. So thank you and best of luck to all of you. Yep, same to you. And let's do it. Seal, seal, seal. Maybe he's not. Rip, give me a half second before I show it. All right, good luck. Seal, seal, seal. I ripped it, cut it, or whatever. Let's do it. Right now, it's one nut box. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, let's do it. Good luck. This is a nice one. One, two, there's certs. I just don't want to show the names yet, just in case there's something on that cert. So I'll put them here. One, two, three. That is from the Cleveland All-Star Game, the shittiest stadium in the world. Sorry, 2019. I think we all know that auto. MLB cert, JSA cert. That is Acuna for the Braves. Sports marketing. JSA cert. Acuna. Sorry, Ryan. It didn't work tonight this time. It did work on the jersey, not on the ball. I'm kind of shocked. I'm not going to lie. And that is Bert. Congrats, Bert. Nice hit. All right. And I will show you the rest. For those that just joined us, I did line a couple new ones. I'll put them back up while I clean this up. They are open, so you don't need a line to drop once I show them. There it is. Yep, it's open. Jared, CJ Stroud, thank you. Great choice. If you weren't around and didn't hear this part, I got us more since we keep seeming to hit headliners. Let me mark it here before I forget. Let me save it. No, shit. Wrong button. No. Save it. Not the arrow, Jeff. All right, I'll leave that up 1 second while I pick this up for Bert. A lot of good players. We've done well with these, so I figured we'd do it again. The Hit Parade baseball. Okay, yeah, this. Jared hit it already. But I'll show this because we went over this. But just in case anybody's running late. Shit, that's football. Let me just pull up another one because we'll need that. Baseball. They're almost gone. And there are some big names. There's only 4 left. If you take the Angels, you got to take the last spot as well. There's the man, Mike Trout, authentic. That's a big one. The Bobby Wood Jr. authentic, that's a big one. He sells for a lot. Actually, I looked it up. I'd like to have that. The Red Sox team signed jersey, that's been taken. Corbin Carroll authentic. The Tatis and Jackson Miro, I think are authentics, but don't hold me to it. Ichiro Suzuki for the Marlins is an authentic. That's money. Rodriguez authentic. As I said, just like the Indians, if you can't hit them, join them. Screwball for the Tigers authentic. Actually, that I'd like to have too. Langford authentic. And I'll show you the rest. Since I never made it to the bottom of the list, I won't spend a lot of time on this one, on the bottom of the list, but I will show it. Because I would think just with the headliners it would do it. But maybe somebody wants a certain player. Oh, there's a Dylan Cruz. We'll go here. There's a Nichiro Suzuki. There's a Hunter Green. I heard he's doing well. Wicks, Jose Ramirez, Juan Soto. Nico Horner. I know they're doing well because they're the Cubs. Ozzie Smith. Roy Oswalt. That would be cool. Like I said, if you can't hit them, join them. That's what the Indians should do. That's the bottom list. Football. I'll show the football jersey. Which way is it? Wrong way. Hit Parade football jersey. Here we go. This has 5 left. Let me just put it in chat. It's the red box. Somebody asked me about. We just went over it, but I'll do it again. You can't see it, but he's got to take the last one. Mahomes, Chase, CeeDee Lamb, Bo Nix, the Barkley and Hurts, the Puka, the Nabbers, the Jordan Love, the Robinson. I only have one. There's no one, so I figured we try it. Here's some names. We'll go to Singletary. There's a J.J. McCarthy. Joe Montana. There's the Nabbers. There's the Nico Collins, the Mahomes. Barkley. Eagles have a lot of hits in this. They got a lot of Eagles lately. All right, that's that one. Next. Okay. We're going to go left to right one time. Here goes. All right, I have one hockey coin left. I had it buried. I didn't realize it, but I have one left. There's 4 in there. We can either do random or pick your division. Whoever picks first has that option. 7, 7, 7, 6, or 8 in the comic. 8 in the last silver bar. The multi-sport jersey is a last name letter 2-box break, and the bat has 6. That's the bat. The flex, that moved a lot today, is down to 4. I went through this list. But I'll put it up again. This one is down to 4. Nobody's on Brady. Well, Brady could be anywhere. Stafford. That's taken. Nobody's on the Vikings. Nobody's on the Eagles. Nobody's on the Packers. Nobody's on the Colts. The Steelers. The Patriots. Jesus. Dallas has a ticket. Myles Garrett has an inscription on the next one. Taken. The Redskins, nobody's on. I did forget that shit. Okay. The Hit Parade football is down to 3. Hit Parade football down to 3. Nobody's on the Lions. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. The Eagles. Jared the Pats flex. You got it. That's down to 3. 3 left, or I can attempt to make fillers. Good choice. I absolutely forgot about that. 3 in the football. The Hit Parade football jersey we went through. Okay, the hockey jersey I'll get through in 1 second. The cleats. I'll tell you how many are left in the cleats. I want to say it's half. I checked it earlier, and it's real close to halfway. After I do the random, whoever ends up on top wins the autograph Christian McCaffrey cleats, which are Beckett certified. Very cool piece. $10. Even if you take one spot, I personally think it's worth it. There's 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, 15, so we're close to half. Next, hockey jersey. Hockey is 5 left. Nobody is on the big boy. The Connor McDavid, which may be in that blue box. And shit, they're almost gone. I wonder why. I think the Connor McDavid is like $1,000 for his authentic. I'll say 8 to 1,000 without even looking from what I remember. Could be more, could be less. The Chelios authentic for the Canadians, that's big. That's taken. To Chuck authentic, Hedman authentic, Kopitar authentic, Peterson authentic, Pavelski authentic, the Wild Guy, and the Nico authentic. And while I'm here, I am just going to run and look and type this word in. Connor McDavid signed jersey. And it's not a knockoff. It is a Reebok. So we don't want no bull crap. Yep. It looks like 900. I'm checking. I'm just curious myself. What the fuck? That ain't right. Okay, that's a different brand. No wonder. Okay, the COA, Adidas. No, it's a Reebok. I'm gonna say about $800. That's from what I can gather. That's that one. Next, we did this. We did the cleats, the officially licensed jerseys. That's the pick your player. The Hit Parade baseball jersey we went through. Oh, the secret stuff. Okay. The Hit Parade VIP helmet is open. It's the one that we've been doing. The Mahomey. The Daniels. The McLaurin. The Packers Super Bowl. And Jordan Love Flex. There's Mahomey. the Terry McLaurin, the CeeDee Lamb, the Jim Brown flex, the Packers 31, the Jordan Love, the Nabbers, Daniels, Allen, and a Duze. MO is going in this direction. He said Packers. Thank you. And my last one. They have no more. They sold out. But I have it. Like always. Because we know what happens at the end of the series. It happens all the time. And I will just drop a line. Why do it? And you can do whatever you guys want. Same series we've been doing. It's a full-size baseball batting helmet. Harper. Griffey. Mookie Betts. Vlope. Rodriguez. Johnny Bench. Jackson Churro. Vlad Jr., Corbin Carroll, Frank Thomas, and I'll show the bottom list since it's brand new. Well, new because we haven't done it in a long time. Cologne, Brown, Billy Williams, Scott, Morrell, Kluber, Howard, Carter, Perez, Jackson Churro, Duran, Dominguez, Jim Rice, Bench, Damon, Wicks, Canseco, Josh Jung. We now know who he is. JT, Soto, Olson Shaw. We'll go to here. Yastrzemski, Ozzie Smith, PCA, Ricky Henderson, Torkelson, Guerrero Jr. Sr., Boggs, Clark, Smith, Contreras, Moncada are the bottom. And last but not least, so that is wide open. We covered everything. The last but not least part is where the hell did this get us? You guys want to try one more thing tonight? We can. If not, no worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 3 fulls or 9 fillers, or we call it a night. But I will try the filler game first. Unless somebody wants a full. It should be a 3. A 3. A 3. top 3. Nine at 41, the top 3 pick teams, the bottom 6 draft the randoms. It fills it. If you guys want to do it tonight, if not, no worries. We did a lot the last couple of days, so. And like I said, if I put something together tomorrow to go on Facebook, those that ain't on Facebook, I'll either email or text you. Otherwise, Saturday, I'm going to look right now because I don't even know anymore. Saturday. The hell's ending Saturday? So there's other ending the soonest. All right, football jersey, and is it a baseball or it's a basketball jersey? The last one. Shit. Right? There's one. I got to take that off my list so I don't double list it. Yeah, it's the last basketball jersey. So football jersey, basketball jersey. Is what's left. For Saturday on eBay. All right. Now let's find Michael and let's close this. We need to end on gold. Everybody watching, take one, boom, and Michael take the rest, boom, and we call it a night. Let's do it. Silver, gold. We'll call it a night. I wrap up around this corporation. Come on, the price of silver and gold's gone up. Come on, this is it. They have no more. You know what happens. I say it all the time. The last box. MO, if you take 5, I'll take 1. It's the last box. I'm game. I'll try the damn thing. He's like, no. Nope, I don't want no more silver. Okay. Well, that's why you get the gold. Richard said he'll take spot 7. Let me find a Richard. 7 left. Oh, he's probably got me on mute. No wonder. Mo, you take 5, I'll take 1. I'm putting some stuff together real quick. I don't like this box. I'm going to get a different box. Ammo. I like this box. Oh, Robert wants one. Well, hell. Should we do the flex? Since you're all here? Do you guys realize we're down to a filler? I'll show you that. I'll make both. I can do both. Hang on. Oh, shit. Here we go. The night crew woke up. All right. Here comes this one. Let me put this to the far right. Let me go over here. You guys are going to make me wake them up. All right. Richard said 2, 5, 7. Okay. Let me make that blue. Robert said 1. Let me make sure I don't want to screw up Kelly's box. Let me see. 5 left. Let me get Kelly's box together. I put the SOS out. see. All right, hang on. Hang on, I got stuff coming. Your recruits are coming. I gotta get her box like that. Okay. He said Jared said he'll take one. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's down to 4. This is down to 4. The bar is down to 6. And I haven't marked anything. Robert. Okay, so it's Robert here, a Robert there, and a Robert here. And that's what that is. And that I will mark because I haven't marked any of these. Bruce. Here comes the night girl. All right. Bruce says a silver bar. Hang on. I got to switch over. Yep. I'll give you a total, Bruce. I think you're missing something from the other night. Give me 1 second. Well, hell, you guys are going to keep me up. And Bruce, 14 from the other night when you can. Thank you. No rush. I'm just letting you know. All right, let me get our picture back. Save this. I'm coming back. Now this is up to date. And this is up to date. We're down to 4 fillers. It would fill the flex. And 5 bars. I take Kelly's box fast. I can't join the flex, but I will take a bar spot if it goes tonight. If that helps. Thank you, Bruce. She's right here. There's a box elder bug she's chasing, Robert. She's on a mission. But she is right here. This is Chris R. Let me see this one. All right. All right, I'm cheating a little. Let me move this. All right, so we're down to 4. I'll put the SOS out one more time. I have no clue if we're going to make it or not. I have faith. But only a little faith. Thank you, Bruce. Let me go scratch that off our list. I'll be right back. Hang on. Got it. On my way back. We need the flex list. Got it. All right, we'll give it a few more minutes and see if we can make it. Either one or both. But I will be right back. I'm trying, Robert. I'm hoping. And we finish it tonight. And I do have to go to the post office tomorrow, so if it's going to be shipped, it can make it. I've had to run out quite a bit this week, so all right, I'll be right back. 4 left. We'll give it a few more minutes. Like I said, I'm trying. The SOS, you know what? I'll put it on here on Facebook. Remember, it's a filler. So remind me it's a filler. You're getting a giveaway. Also, for every spot you take, I'm going to need a box. And it can't be that hard to find a box. Got a box. All right, be right back. All you guys, you got to just talk nice to Michael. Maybe he'll help. I don't know. Oh boy. We stuck? This is not a good sign now. Now I'm worried. I don't want this. Then over here. Gee. Give me 1 second. I have to do one more paperwork thing. Over here. Yep, I got it. I got it. Back. I got a couple labels I got to print. So I'm going to print the labels and see what happens. And hopefully it doesn't time out on us. I don't think we're going to make the silver bar. The best chance is the flex, I think. I have to refresh because it's going cuckoo on me. Come on, load. There it is. I see it now. I'll go 3. I'll take the last one. If 3 go, I'll take the last one. Okay? So if a full goes, you take the last filler? What if it goes that way? We need to know. We're checking all options. That's a yes. So if a full goes, oh shit, these are heavy. Wow, these are heavy. All right, I'm gonna actually have to weigh these things. So there it is. So if a full goes, I have to adjust numbers. There you go. I put it out there while I print. All right, this is, jeez. These are some heavy boxes. Got that on there. Let me get his weight on here. Yep, sure, sounds good. Got that one. Give me hers. Yep, good enough. That's a 2-6. One more. That's a 2-8. Got those. Close this. Come back. And we're still stuck. Okay. This goes here. And that's a 2-8. A 2-8. And the print. And there goes my chat. Oh boy. We're in trouble. I'm losing the connection. All right. I hate to do this, but I don't have a choice. And I'll show you why. You guys might be okay, but I don't know. Jack disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Now I'm back. Now I got to do a 5-minute warning. I hate to do it that way, but awaiting shipment. But I don't have much of a choice. Get a label. Print it. And there's the full. Now, the question is, does that change anybody? And this would be Robert, but it would be the top two. Richard or Robert, let me know. That would fill it. While I find this label. File, save as a 1. Robert's good. Richard, I might have to track him down. Did Richard have? Yeah, he did. Oh shit! It changed his numbers. I have to ask him. Okay. Then Jared said he'd take the 1, so we're good, Robert. Full. Everybody can send. Thank you and best of luck. I'll print this label and we'll do it. And I'll work on the other stuff later. That's Kelly. I printed the label. That goes here. Okay. You 3 got to go on a different sheet. I will have to add all that up later. Today is May 15th, so Robert, you get an entry. You get 2. Jared gets 1. Save it, Jeff. Over here. This would then go to this. I need this here. Okay. Find me the sheet, Jeff. Over here. I just put the Jared on here. That. Now I need a Jared here. And a Jared here. I have a Richard here. And a Richard here. Go back. Leave that alone on my sheet. Bring it back. This one's gone. That's all him. Let me let him know it's full. I sent it to him. Got this. Robert got it over here. And one more. Thank you guys, and really best of luck. Let me save it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Correct. And a filler. Let's do it. Robert, I got you for 1. Unless I'm missing something. Michael W. I got. Robert, if I miss something, let me know. So I know what the hell I'm doing. You might already did it, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just fill me in. Get rid of this label. We did the label. But thank you and best of luck to everybody. You might have sent it already, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Get off my printer. And get on camera real quick so he can see you. He's looking for you. Got it. That's what it was. I was just making sure. I think I know what the hell it was on my end now. Yep. And yep. Got it. I know what you did. It's me. Thank you. Got it. I just need to add 2 later. Got it. I'm good. Let me get rid of this crap. Good luck. Thank you guys, and really best of luck. Random. Person on top picks. Bottom 2 draft. Verify you're a human. I'm a human. A list. Dice. And good luck. All right, got everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the rear hire for this whole thing. 4. I'm on a different camera. 4. So let me pop that in there. Dice 4 / save it. I'll line the new one after this. And then we're calling it a night. And like I said, odds are it'll probably be Saturday unless I run around and ask people if they're around tomorrow. We'll see. But there is stuff Saturday. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, boom. 4. Well, I don't have to pick. Jared, you have the last spot, sir. Whatever it is on the random after he picks. Robert, your pick. Oh, I know. I don't know why I'm even asking you. Yep. Now I do. I had looked at the board and I'm like, oh yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, and 2. Thank you. And good luck. The hell do we need to do? That was stupid, Jeff. But okay. Easy fix. I should have grabbed the names first. MO, Richard, and JC. Yes. Then Richard and JC. Nope. Richard MOJC. Richard MOJC. Let me do that. Richard space would be MO. Richard MOJC. Then we'll go like this and cut out the numbers. Get rid of this and this. Thank you guys, and really best of luck. We know the dice is 4. Should be 22. Let's do it. 1. Yep, 22. 2 on camera. Yep. 3. Boom. 4. All right, where does this take us? Random 17 and 20. 17. The Giants. And 20, the Seahawks. Robert, when you're ready, you can pick. It goes Richard, Jared, and Michael W. twice. Richard, Jared, and Michael W. twice. Then a Richard and a Robert. A Richard and a Robert. Oh, shit. Robert was on 6. Mo, Jared. Here it comes. Jared has 8. And Jared has 12. 8, 12, 18. I guess I should have did it this way. Mo, 22, 21, 19, 16, 19, 16. All right, 13 and 14 is Richard. Richard got all leaf spots. 13, 14, and 15 is Robert. And now to go figure out what was picked by Robert. He wants the Giants on the random. Is Robert. And Jared has the Seahawks on the random. And the Giants for the Panthers, Michael W. If you're interested, there's a trade offer. Cleveland is up. You know, I'm going to take a stab here. Before I roll any dice, Jared's in bed, so I'm going to just throw this out. Jared, you can shoot me later, but I'm going to try it. Seahawks or Jets for the Browns? Seahawks or Jets for the Browns? I think he could live with that. There's a Cincy for Cleveland. So you have some options. All right, good luck. Here comes the boxes. Paste. Bring it back. Go like this. Oh, we know it's 4. You guys know that. I have it on the sheet, so good luck. 1, 2, 3. Boom. 4 times. Oh, shit. Red 19. So we know the box is 19. Yep, I'm holding. Do what you want. I'll grab the box and you make a decision. Oh, jeez. Move the coin. There's a box. Cleveland for the Jets is confirmed. Jared, shoot me later. Cut to the paste. And cut to the paste. Cut to the paste. And make this yellow. Save it. Bring this over a little. There's a 19. Rip or trades. And thank you guys, and really best of luck. Let me copy this. Oh, we have a rip. All right. Give me 1 second. Paste. There'll be 48 before I forget. This goes to here. This goes like this. This goes like this to this. Copy. Paste. I need to get MO in this list. Hang on, guys, before I forget. MO. What box number is this? 19. Let me get it out of this sheet. Delete. Shift up. Save it. I have the MO marked. For the last spot, I had the 19 come out. Got it. Now I go back over. I'm good. All right. Truly, best of luck. Thank you, guys. Knife. All right. Seal. 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 Good luck. Rip. Incoming. Oh boy. Good luck. One, two, three. We have a ticket. There's the paper. There's the box I needed. Paper. 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 Nobody wins. It's blank. All right, it goes this way. All right, good luck. 1, 2, 3. That is a $500 credit box for the Jags, and pick a spot in the painted lid. And I believe that is a random. Michael. Lucky Duck Michael. And the Jags go to 2. Grats, Michael. He has 2 of the 6 tickets. So let me go over here. Let me just move this all out of our way. Yeah, we don't need this. Let me get it down here. Let me go back. I'll go over here. The Jags go to 2. MO goes to spot 4. He has 500 credit. So this to this. Okay. That means there's only 10 credit boxes left. I put you over here. I need to type in Jags credit paint and go back over here. And this we don't need. And the Jags went to 2. Everything is correct. And I will line the next one. Boom. There's the next one. Michael. Arizona. Bills and Pats are yours. Yep. And I will put it up for everybody else on Facebook when I have a chance. But thank you guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, unless I put something together tomorrow, I'll be back Saturday. But I post it on Facebook, let you guys know. You know the drill. We've been doing this a long time together. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Peace.